Hey guys, it's been a little while, but I'm back with one of my favorite types of videos, an art supply haul. And we're gonna start with this box from Jerry's. This is just where I took the shipping label off. And I did just open it, but I haven't actually opened it because I knew it was gonna be too much struggle for the video. So I haven't actually opened the box, so I'm excited. Ooh. Oh wow, this box is really nice. I'm glad I left the lid on so I can like reuse it. I like to reuse boxes. Ooh, this is a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so first we have this Expert Acrylic, which I think is from Amsterdam, their professional quality paint. And how big are these tubes? That's a good question. Oh, and that's nice. These are all single pigment colors. So there's a white, which you always need more. So it's 75 milliliters. That's what I thought. They look a lot smaller than, that's interesting. This is also 75 milliliters. And this is gold from Soho. And so, and we have yellow, red, and blue. This is just their kind of like try it out set. And usually this acrylic paint is pretty expensive, but Jerry's had this deal where you get this set of brushes, which are really nice and big, and they're specifically made for acrylic paint. Powercryl Creative Mark. So these are specifically for acrylics, plus 4 huge tubes of acrylic paint for $17, which is actually a really amazing deal. So that's why I got those, and you will see why I need more. Ooh, okay, why I need more. Okay, I'm too excited. I'm like all over the place. I just want to open everything at once. So I decided to try Derwent drawing pencil. This is light sienna. Let me focus. There we go. Light sienna. And just because I love the muted colors and all that stuff, but I didn't want to buy the whole set because it was kind of pricey. So and then this was their like try it out set. It was like $1 something, $1.70 for this. Oh, this is also powercryl. So I think this is the same thing, just I guess different sizes. This one is a little bit smaller than this round, I think. Yeah, this is a 1 and this is a 2 round. And then this is a 4 and this is a 6. So I just got more sizes, which is good because you can always use acrylic brushes, because especially cheap ones, because acrylics just kill your brushes. And I got fluorescent pink because these, I think this would be good for like an underpainting, and it was nice and cheap from Soho. I forget how much, but you can go on the Jerry's website and look it up. And then and I got gold because I like to paint the sides of canvases gold sometimes. So, well, anyways, you get the idea. So I got those two. And then I got Liquitex Soft Body Burnt Sienna. This is a refill. I'm running out of burnt sienna because I love it. Ooh, okay. Well, let me see. Is it open? Oh no, I'm not gonna open it yet. I'll open it. I'll leave it sealed and I'll open it once I'm completely out of the burnt sienna, so it doesn't start drying out. Although I will let you know that I have Liquitex paint that I had bought in high school a very long time ago, probably close to 30 years ago, and I'll tell you that it is still good. I am still able to use it. The ones I still have left from high school are still good. So, but some do go bad. Some do dry out. It depends on the tube and the type of, how thick it is. The thicker ones take longer to dry out. The softer ones dry out faster. And this is a soft one. Okay, wow. That's a lot of wrapping for one little thing. I know what this is, I think. And it's literally one little thing. that I just wanted to try. And more wrapping inside. Ooh, it's a Derwent Inktense block in Chinese ink, I think. I picked like just one to try. I just wanted to try them. I don't want to buy a whole set because they're so expensive. And then I got 2 churner. Ooh, there's more in there actually. Oh, I got more than 2. Oh, okay. I got this pastel peach. Let me make sure it's focusing. I got this pastel peach. I got white because it was like $2.50 for a tube of white or something. I think it was like $4 for the pastel peach acrylic gouache. And then I got Churner's Artist Watercolor Mars Black, which is PBK 11. PBK 11 is supposedly a very granulating black, which is kind of the same as Daniel Smith Lunar Black, which I really wanted, but it's like $7 for a 5 milliliter tube, and this was like maybe $5 for a 15 milliliter tube. So I decided to go with the 15 milliliters, and then I can add it to like a bunch of different palettes. And it's I actually found this tip on Lindsey, the Frugal Crafter's one of her videos. She said you can do that to replace the Daniel Smith Lunar Black a lot cheaper. And lastly, let me put this away. Lastly, we have this. It's on packaging lockdown, big time. It's in bubble wrap, and it's in saran wrap, and it's got all sorts of things going on. But I'm glad they're packaging things well. It's nice. And I know a lot of people like Blick, but don't forget to check out Jerry's as well. They have pretty similar prices, but sometimes Jerry's has some interesting deals or whatever. And I used to have a Jerry's Artorama like store in person about 15 minutes away, so I would go there in person sometimes. So that's why, you know, I always check out Jerry's too. But then they moved like half an hour away, and now I never go there. I'm like, half an hour is too much of a hike. Whew, okay, so I got these Mungyo soft pastels. I have a huge soft pastel set from Sennelier, their Paris collection, but that box is like literally, it's humongous. And I wanted something small that I can just kind of keep on the couch. I've been doing a lot of painting and drawing on the couch. I have like a little storage setup. Oh, it's actually this way. That's the back. So I wanted something that I could easily keep down here, and also like a set that I can take for travel, because you can't, it's hard to travel with soft pastels because they, you know, would break. So, plus I don't have a lot of practice with them. I had bought that huge set when I was doing the doll customization, and they were great for that. So I need like something cheap to practice on. This was $6. $6 for 32 soft pastels. So let's see. Let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. And I'd probably keep this on so that the box then doesn't open if I'm using it for travel. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, see, they're super tiny, so it's a lot of colors. 32 colors for $6. And they're perfect size for travel. And they're kind of like, they feel like they're going to be a harder soft pastel. So nice for details, but also like, you know, obviously spreadable. So, you know, for that amount of money, I'm not going to be worried about wasting them or whatever. And this size box literally is, you know, the perfect size for, oops, I think it goes like this. The perfect size for taking with you on travels, or it's very light. So it's perfect for travel and perfect for, you know, using on the couch. Let me show you the setup I made for like doing actual painting on the couch. So my kids had this really old lap desk, And so what I did, because basically it was trash, you know, they don't need it anymore. They're too old for this kind of thing, is I took these like, I don't know, building blocks. We had these wooden building blocks, and I took two and I glued them to the bottom. And then I can kind of, I use it lengthwise. So the canvas rests here or whatever. And then it just goes this way, you know. And it's actually the perfect setup, and it was nice and free. I didn't have to buy anything new. So I just kind of did a little handmade situation. Then I went to JoAnn's, and I had a 50% off coupon. So I bought this washi tape from Tim Holtz. This is actually like a refill, I guess you could call it, because I already have one set. And I've discovered that they're perfect for either holding down like glassine paper between pages in your sketchbook, because they're nice and slim. And they're also the exact perfect size for like writing in a book, like the print size of a book. Because if you're doing blackout poetry, you can use this tape on top of the words and then paint over them, and then you peel it off, and then the words are, you know, revealed. So it's actually the perfect size for that. Okay. Oop. So, and then at JoAnn's, they also had a sale on these art creation sketchbooks that I've been seeing everybody using. So I got the 8.5-ish by 11-ish. It's 8.3 by 11.7, and then it's 4.7 by 4.7. So this is, the only issue was they didn't have a lot of colors for the covers to choose from. So this is the craft, which is fine because you can color on top of it. And then for that I chose, what's this color? Champagne pink. So it's a little bit like glossy, so like silvery metallic, I guess. So I got these two, and this was less than $4 because they had they were on sale, and then it was 25% off if you order online and pick up in store. So I made the hike down there to pick it up in store to get the deal. So this came out to less than $4, and this came out to $10. So it was $14 for both, which is way cheaper than Amazon or whatchamacallit, Dick Blick or whatever. And Jerry's doesn't even have them. So it's definitely worth it. And then on Amazon, you guys are gonna think I went crazy, but I've been watching Sandi Hester's videos, and she's been using this huge A3 Moleskine sketchbook. So I went ahead and ordered one. So on Amazon, I don't know, they're about $40, but a third-party seller had it for $26. The only catch was I had to wait about a little over a month, I think, for it to actually come in. So I waited about a month, and then I finally got it. So it was worth it because it was $26, and for this amount of paper, like even if you like, you can even break it up. And I mean, it's just so much more paper than like a regular sketchbook. And I can now paint it. So this is just to give you an idea. This is an open regular notebook. Opened up, and if you see, so there's a little bit here, and then at least an inch here, like half an inch here, and an inch, a full inch on the side. So it's a really nice size. And this is nice paper. It's 165 GSM. And then this is 140 GSM and 90 pound. This is 111 pound. And then this is actually 140 GSM, but 94 pounds. So this one has slightly better paper than the small one. But the Moleskine actually has better paper than both of those. So, and so like all this acrylic paint that I bought is gonna come in handy because I have been first of all, doing a lot of painting with acrylics lately, but also I think the acrylics are going to be fun to use in these huge notebooks. So I'm going to need a lot of paint for that. Like, let me see. This is a Stillman and Burn Alpha. It's just an Alpha series, and this is acrylic, and this is acrylic. It takes acrylic really well, even though it's like really thin paper. This is Stillman and Burn Alpha. I decided to use this notebook lately because I had bought it, I don't know when, for like $7. So I figured I should use it up. So let me see. Oh, so here's some painting I've been doing with acrylics lately on the couch. Like this one's pretty much finished. It's a 5x7, and here's the gold edge. I might paint some flowers on here on the side later. This also, but this is mostly done, it's not finished, mostly done with water-soluble oils. I have a little collection of those, and those are nice, but I think I do prefer acrylics a little bit more. And maybe mostly acrylics and then put some water-soluble oils on top just for like color, I don't know. And then this one's really not finished, so don't judge. This is a 10x10, also not finished. And this is all acrylics so far. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe let's open at least one and see. Let's open this little one. Oh, okay. It's like the cover is basically like craft paper. And I have the sketchbook journal company, sketchbook something. And that paper was worse than this paper. This paper is supposedly slightly better. And it does have like a heavier weight. So let's see. Yeah, I would say it lays pretty flat. Like it would be, yeah, it's a pretty lay flat sort of situation. So that's nice. I like that. And then so it'd be good for either portrait type view or landscape view, or even little drawings on each side or whatever, you know. And it's a ton of pages, so this is kind of cool. This is nice. So let's put this aside. Okay, let's see. This is nice. I think it's already, I'm not sure if this is the regular paper that they use. I think it feels, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Well, anyways, let's take that off. Let's see what this comes out as. Oh, ooh, this is nice. Oh, wow, this is really soft. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm gonna end up getting more of these. I know it. Wow. 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 It's almost like partially chalky. It's got like almost like a chalk pencil feel to it, like a pastel pencil. Like then just a regular, oh my gosh, I can't stop. It's so nice. Oop. Let's see. There. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is gorgeous. I love that. Wow. Let me try this wrapping stuff aside. So here's the case I had bought for my Prismacolor pencils. It's mostly Prismacolors, but I have some watercolor pencils here too. But these are mostly my Prismacolors. I love them, but let me see. I think it's about the same as this color maybe. Let me compare it. Okay, the Prismacolors are really nice and soft too though. Okay, I do love them. Okay, this is nice. You know what? Maybe it's the paper. The paper is just, oh no, you know what? This does have like a slightly different, It's a little bit softer even than Prismacolor. It's a bit softer, like almost like a, yeah, almost like a pastel pencil. It's like a mix of Prismacolor and pastel pencil. It's really nice. Wow, I like that. I think I'm gonna end up getting a little bit more of those. Those are nice. So let's try out maybe, should we try out like some of these brushes? Some of these powercryl brushes. Oh, whoops. Let's see. Let's try this. Let's try the peachy. Ooh, that's nice and smooth. But I knew it would be because I already had the white. I actually already had the white. I just bought more because it's really useful for all sorts of things, the white. You can add it to your watercolors. You can add it to pretty much any other medium. It's really nice. I love that white. And it's a good price. It's like $2.50 or something. So, and I think only Jerry sells the churner, unless you want to go on Amazon. I don't think Dick Blick has that. So, and this is also churner watercolor. So, just so you guys know, if you want churner, you probably will have to shop at Jerry's. Oop, let me try to get some out carefully. Okay. I don't know if you can see, there's some separation going on. Okay. Okay, I think that I got most of it. No? I don't know. Let me see. Let me try, and sorry about the messiness of this plate. I've been using it for some painting. Let me see, okay. I think I finally got to some of the actual paint. So I want to try this. And this notebook is supposed to be able to handle watercolor paint. So we'll see about that. And I think you get, I don't know if you would get granulation on this paper, to be honest with you, because the paper is so smooth. So I'm not sure this paper works for granulation, but I think granulation comes out better if you add a lot of water. So, but again, on this paper, you don't necessarily want to add a lot of water, so I don't know. It's handling it pretty well, the water, so far. There's a little bit of buckling going on, but it's not too bad. So let me see if you guys can see granulation. I think there is. You can see some already. So that's nice. And you can add that to your other watercolors to make them granulating. So that's kind of cool. And let's see this pink. Oh, you know what? This nice hot pink. These are sealed. So let's take that off. And let's see how the quality is of this paint. Ooh, that is nice and bright. Nice and bright. Okay. And you know what? Let's test out this Amsterdam acrylic too. That's supposedly professional grade. The Amsterdam Expert series is supposed to be professional. Let's see if it's also sealed. Nope, this one's ready to go. The brush is holding up well. Kind of what you, ooh, oh, this one's nice. Oh, that's a lot of color and it's very solid. Wow. This is good. This is kind of what you want to see with acrylic paint. Like kind of creamy and packing a lot of pigment. This is, wow. This is really nice. That's gorgeous. That's really good. Okay. And like I said, I'm not opening the burnt sienna, and I have had that burnt sienna before, and I've repurchased it, so clearly it's good burnt sienna. Let's try some of these. These are fun looking. Ooh, that is a hard pastel, and it's already creating some dust. Let's see what happens if you put water on it, because I know some people put water on it. Hold on a second. Try to get that brush clean from that like super bright red. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I just need more water. That's nice. It's a good way to seal your soft pastels if you're out and about. Just add some water. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, the paper does not like that. It's definitely piling if you try to scrub it, if you try to rub the paper while it's wet. The paper doesn't like it, just so you know. I don't know if how I feel about this, you know, this paint though, about the quality. There is certainly a huge difference between this sort of watery, almost see-through thing, and then this like nice, thick, bright red. There is definitely a difference. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to show you. Let me see if it's focusing. There we go. You see, this is kind of a lot better kind of coverage, and it's not just the difference in colors either. So yeah, it does make a difference if you buy good quality, you know, acrylics versus not good quality acrylics. Definitely those Amsterdam ones are pretty good. These ones they're very cheap, so I wouldn't expect much from them, and it's fine because I bought this just to use it for underpainting in my journals, not even for anything professional, obviously, because it's fluorescent, so we all know that fluorescent pigment's not going to hold up. The fluorescence will fade. It will still be pink, it just won't be fluorescent anymore after like some time. But yeah, so that's my haul, and I'm pretty happy with all the stuff I got. Let's see how the brush held up. So the brush is nice and kind of firm. I don't know how to demonstrate how firm it is, but it's firm enough, which is what you want for acrylics, but you also don't really want like super firm ones because like you would use for oils, that doesn't do as well. So this is perfect for travel, which is what I was hoping for. And this little book is super cute. Let's see how the paper held up. I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of buckling, but nothing. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some buckling, but I mean, it depends how much you care about that kind of thing. And also, let's not forget, I added a ton of water just to see if it would granulate more with a ton of water. So, and then it definitely didn't like it when I rubbed it while it was wet, so don't do that. Okay, so that's about everything that I got today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of the stuff I bought, or you want to see more, you know, of anything, more reviews of any of the stuff or usage or whatever, let me know. And thank you for, oh, no, you know what? One of the things I was the most excited about, and I forgot to try it. Oh, okay, hold on. Ooh. This is, you know what? This is really nice for drawing with. And then, and it's not too dusty, not like the chalk pastels. And then let's see. Ooh, wow. It really dissolves really good, actually. It's really nice and black. So that's really nice, actually, for some nice bold marks. I really want to buy more. And you know what? I have this little plastic case that I actually just wanted to buy one and then see how many I can fit in that plastic case so I can take them for travel. That's what I was going to do. So you can see how like mostly the marks dissolve, or you can kind of leave them a little bit there too. And then you can go back in and draw on it while it's still wet and get really nice black marks. Ooh, pretty. So that's cool. Okay. Yeah, so because I can kind of break them in half and put them in this little case, and I want to see how many. The case is about this long, so I can take them on travel with me, because you can't really take oil pastels because they're kind of, they'll melt if you're going somewhere hot, like a hot climate. Also, let me know. I might do a video on travel art supplies, so let me know if that's something that would be interesting. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I'll be back. Thanks. Bye.